This is your English news broadcast here on ERi-TV. It's exactly 10:30 p.m. on Eritrea's local time. Live from our headquarters at Asmara with your domestic and international news in brief. I'm Zahra Badori. But first, your heads up major headlines. Vocational training to youth in Mandafara subzone. Henok Muluburhan, winner of the magnificent Shanghai 2025. Trump announces 30-pack tariffs on EU Mexican goods starting from August 1st. Russia, US-led drills pose a threat to peace in Asia. Your domestic in brief. The National Union of Eritrean Youth and Students branch in Mandafara subzone has provided vocational training to 80 youth in the subzone. The training convert Arabic language and beauty salon skills. Mr. Saleh Mohammed Saeed, head of the union branch, indicated that during the 6-month theoretical and practical training, 28 youth received training in Arabic language and 52 in beauty salon skills. Mr. Saleh also stated that as part of the effort to meet the demands of the youth, training is currently being offered in 7 fields of study. Mr. Tasfai Tsagay, managing director in the subzone, called on the trainees to enhance their skills through practice and to inspire their fellow youth in their communities. Mr. Girmay Gabru, head of the National Union of Eritrean Youth in the southern region, congratulated the trainees and announced that the union branch will provide loan opportunities to support them. In related news, the Ropart Music Training Center, under the auspices of the National Association of Eritrean Musicians, has provided 9 months of training to 60 youth, including 36 females. The training covered dancing, choreography, and directing. Artist Kahsai Gabrihiwet, who conducted the training, said that its objective was to promote the cultural, social, and traditional values of Eritrean society through art. In the same vein, the National Association of Hearing Impaired Citizens, in collaboration with partners, has provided catering training to 15 of its members. Eritrean professional cyclist Henok Muluburhan, a member of the Astana Cycling Club and a 3-time African cycling champion, has won both the yellow and green jerseys at the 24th edition of the magnificent Shanghai 2025, currently being held in China. In the race covering 1,323.7 kilometers, Henok finished first in the 6th stage, second in the 5th stage, and third in the 7th stage. Henok also secured a 3rd place in the King of the Mountain classification in the competition, which featured 120 cyclists from 21 clubs. Eritrean professional cyclist Marhawi Kudus, Nathanael Brhane, Evan Yamane, Metkel Iyob, and Petros Menges also participated, representing their respective clubs. It is to be recalled that at the 23rd edition of the magnificent Shanghai competition last year, Henok was the winner of the green jersey. Stay tuned for more on your international up next. Your news on the global line. U.S. President Donald Trump announced Saturday morning that 30% tariffs will be imposed on the European Union and Mexico as of August the 1st. The new tariffs were announced in the letters addressed to European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen and Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum and posted on Trump's social media platform, Truth Social. Trump criticized Mexico for its failure to stop the cartels, in quotation, from smuggling drugs, including fentanyl, into the United States, and accused the country of not doing enough to cooperate with Washington in curbing illegal immigration. In the case of the EU, the US president scolded the bloc for its tariff and non-tariff barriers, which he blamed for causing long-term rage and persistent trade deficits. Trump has sent more than 20 similar letters to other U.S. trading partners in the past week, including Canada, South Korea, Japan, and Brazil, with blanket tariff rates ranging from 20% up to 50%. Ursula von der Leyen quickly responded to Trump's announcement, saying that they are open to trade talks with the U.S. for an agreement before the deadline, but won't rule out talking countermeasures. A joint statement by the Mexican economy and foreign ministers accused the tariffs of unfair treatment, saying that the country is already in negotiations with the U.S. to avoid tariff going into effect on August the 1st. On your final report, the military activity of the U.S. and its allies around the Korean Peninsula threaten the stability of the entire region, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has said during a visit to North Korea. The U.S., South Korea, and Japan are increasing the number of joint military drills, some of which involve a nuclear component, Lavrov told reporters at a press conference in Wonsan on Saturday. In quotation, this does not contribute to peace and stability, not only on the Korean Peninsula, but throughout northeastern Asia, he said, expressing skepticism about Seoul's intention to normalize relations with Pyongyang. Lavrov condemned what he described as dangerous attempts by actors outside the Indo-Pacific to form exclusive alliances and expand NATO infrastructure in the region. He stressed that the country should not build alliances at the expense of others, adding that both Russia and North Korea are committed to equal and indivisible security for all nations in Eurasia. The U.S., South Korea, and Japan conducted joint exercises this week involved the deployment of America's nuclear-capable B-52H strategic bombers. In a joint statement, the alliance accused Pyongyang of unlawful activity that destabilized the Korean Peninsula. Russia and North Korea signed a defense peace pact in June 2024, after which Pyongyang dispatched troops to help expel Ukrainian forces from Russia's Kursk region later that year. The cooperation is a testament to the invisible brotherhood between the two countries, Lavrov reported. Dear viewers, that is all for now with your domestic and international news in brief. That was all with your reports, but a review and a recap of your major headlines before the finishing point. Vocational training to youth in Mandafara subzone. Henok Muluburhan winner of Magnificent Kuing High 2025. Trump announces 30-pack tariff on EU Mexican goods starting from the coming August. Russia-US led drills pose threats to peace in Asia. That is all for now from us here on ERi-TV. Do stay tuned and update yourselves with some more news here on ERi-TV. Thanks for watching for now.